Collective, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. All right, we're going to get into a quick love reading here, just to kind of check in with the energy when it comes to love. All right. I feel like it's been a few days since I did, just something simple. See, whether it's somebody you know or a crush, see what's going on with love. Just remember it's general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. Better luck next time, right? I mean, So let's do it. Let's do it, collective. We're going to get into some messages. All right, dun dun dun. I love your sense of humor. All right, very nice. We'll get into all of these messages in a second. So someone likes your sense of humor. So I'm talking to, my collective that's down to earth. You have a good sense of humor. Some of you have dry humor. Some of you, you could be funny. I feel like you're, laid back. Kind of go with the flow. Somebody likes this about you. I feel like some of you sometimes say things that are very unpredictable, that would surprise or shock whoever this is. Okay, we got 3. All right. Bottom of the deck. I repress my emotions. So this is someone that has not revealed their emotions to you. So we got a watcher, an observer. Let me take you out on a date. Okay, so they have been oppressing their emotions and now they want to kind of get out of that energy. I feel like this goes in the end, so let me put that there. I know I need to work on myself. Okay, so they have self-acknowledgement. They're taking accountability for, them having a hard time opening up. That's good. So you make this person want to open up to you. And I think you are so adorable. So humorous and adorable. It looks like you have the ingredients that this person is looking for. Good personality, down to earth, humorous, and you make this person kind of self-reflect too. With I know I need to work on myself. Alright, we're just going to let these do what they do then. Okay, there we go. Alright, confirmation. So I feel like this person is approaching cautiously. Before I get into these, I'm going to get into some cards here. Let's see. We will use our Neon Knights Oracle. See what this person's all about. Ooh, psychic connection. If anybody has tried like going up against this, anybody, that's around them, or anybody that is around you in the future of this connection, this is unbreakable with psychic connection being here. So it will backfire for others. Okay? And maybe there's been some people in their ear trying to sway them elsewhere or on a different path away from you. But it's not working. It's backfiring. Yeah, whoever... Look at this. It backfired on someone because they got rejected. And look, we have envy. So there is somebody here, male or female, envious. And then I see this little devil face creeping up. Okay, so somebody feels rejected. Somebody may know that someone new is, or somebody you rejected knows that maybe someone new is coming into your life and they're trying to maybe prevent that from happening because they feel rejected. I don't know why people think that you are supposed to welcome them with open arms no matter what. Like, where do people get off thinking that you're everybody's type? So whoever, has, is butthurt over here because they feel rejected, and either they're messing with, energetic work, or it's just their whole plan backfired whenever they tried coming towards you. What makes them think that you're supposed to just be like, okay, I like you too? Like, sometimes the glove doesn't fit, the shoe doesn't fit, and that's okay. Rejection is a part of life. Not everybody will accept, whether it's relationship, career, friendships, gifts, or whatever. And that's why we have free will. But some people get so, like, they feel so shunned by rejection. Like, everybody's entitled to like what they like. And if you didn't like someone and you rejected them for whatever the reasons, even if you liked them at some point, and then you realize, nah, that's not the kind of character that I like in someone, or, this type of person doesn't have the same beliefs as I do, or, they're not being true and authentic to who they really are, or, maybe they're looking for something that to you seems unfair or biased or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just, people are just weird. But anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about this person eyeing you here. And, maybe it's somebody on their side that got rejected and feels all bitter because things are backfiring. Yeah, somebody's really sad about this courtship, or they will be. All right, we have gift. I feel like this connection is a gift with psychic connection here. Okay, this may be a gift giver, or your love language is gift giving. We have dancing. This may be somebody that enjoys dancing, or you do, or I feel like this would be somebody that would, go out with you. They do want to take you out on a date, so maybe they want to dance a little bit with you. Okay? You could meet this person while you're dancing. And again, like I always say, it doesn't always mean the club. It could be dancing lessons. It could be at a restaurant that has live music. It could be at a wedding, at a birthday party, at a holiday event or gathering. You know what I mean? It could be any of that. It could be outdoors in a concert, whatever this is. And there we go, lies and deception. We got somebody here in somebody's energy that's trying to cause a little trouble. And then we have single woman. So it could be on your side, or, whoever the single woman is here. There could be someone that feels rejected. You have a lot of admirers. You're very independent. It's giving Nine of Pentacles vibe. You carry yourself with self-respect. You're very confident. Okay? You do have admirers here. You make people smile. It's like your energy is very inviting. It's giving, light, sun, vibrancy, vitality. Okay? So it's almost like somebody here feels like they maybe have to ruin your reputation or lie and deceive to kind of, because they're butthurt. Okay? But I feel like you're completely ignoring this person. That's why they feel this way. So, yeah, you're going to meet somebody here. And guess what? They also have a lot of people that want to be with this person as well. So you're both in a similar energy. Okay? So this person does not like chasers, and I feel like neither do you. You're both in a very independent energy. Okay? But there's a hater around here, boy. Yeah, you're going to be dating, and we have good advice. Okay? They choose you, is what I'm getting. And yep, there's gonna be envy. All these other women that wanted this person, envious. And when I saw the green drink, I thought to myself, bitter, because it's like limonade or something like that. Envy. And whoever is around your energy, spreading lies and deception. Why? Because they obviously know you deserve better. I mean, with lies and deception, does that scream like somebody worth taking a shot with, a chance with, a risk with? Hell no. If anybody's in this energy, they don't deserve somebody like you. That's why they get rejected. That's why they're butthurt. Because they need to focus on, you know, adjusting their attitude. Alright. So we're going to put this person over here. Single man that finds you adorable and loves your sense of humor. This is not someone that opens up easily, but they see something they like. Okay, you attract, you're not chasing. And I feel like they have a lot of chasers around their energy. And you got just people here that they can't handle your confidence. Okay? Um, you know, I don't know if you're a spiritual woman, but what I'm getting here, I'm getting a saying about, men always want a spiritual woman till they have them, and then they can't handle it because you're a mirror. So you mirror every insecurity that they have, their shadow that they have not faced, their unconscious that has yet to be made conscious. You bring that out in them. You make them feel things that perhaps they haven't felt in a long time, if ever. And instead of embracing it, these are the types of people that will ghost you, gaslight you, try to make you feel less than because they feel less than. So then they can't handle your energy. But when you're in this energy of confidence and knowing your worth, and you reject these types of people, whether you got to know them for a little bit or right away you just knew, it's like they want to hate you, but there's some truth to who you are because you have self-worth. You have an energy that is unforgettable. You're like a seed that was planted in this person's mind that festers and grows within their psyche, whether they realize or want to admit that or not. And at some point in their life, they're going to go, of course, they're going to continue to go with their mediocre lifestyle and choices. And they're always going to think about you. And at the end of the day, whether they tell you or not, they will always respect you for choosing you, for not allowing to sell yourself short or settle simply because you cared or you love unconditionally. You chose you at the end of the day because you understand what it is you want out of a connection, and you're not willing to sell yourself short for somebody like this. Okay? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Because I want to get into this other person's energy. There may be like a house event here, because I see dancing and I see like some sort of party. Could be a birthday party. You may bump into somebody there. I heard January, September, August, October. These could be birthdays. There could be something that happened at an event when you rejected someone, and they continue to talk to other people about this. They're lying, spreading lies around this other people, maybe acquaintances. Maybe you have similar acquaintances or something like that. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Strength. And you know, this card was the one that needed to fall first. But the Lovers. Okay, so there's a power couple coming together here. But we'll take the Strength. Because it was on top anyways. Leo energy. Okay. I do sense that there could be someone trying to get this person to open up. Whoever this new person is. I do feel like this person has a gift. And I don't mean just like a physical gift for you. I feel like they have gifts that they need to tap into. We do have, I know I need to work on myself. They have the strength to do this. Okay. Two of Swords. Somebody is contemplating. They want to take you dancing. They don't know how to bring it up. Perhaps they need to muster up the strength to ask you out. Lies and Deception. Yeah. Ooh, the Death card. I heard squash. Whatever somebody tried to do here, whatever deception, it backfired. We saw backfire. Somebody put a stop to this. Okay? For some of you, this could be somebody you ended a situation with. They were a liar, a deceiver. They weren't who they appeared to be. With under the lies and deception. Scorpio energy. And we have Three of Cups. Okay. Endings, you know, with the Death card. Three of Cups, definitely, there's a few people here that would love to ask you out. Okay. I'm also getting that you look like a fun vibe. Somebody to, you know, laugh with, chill with, have fun with. You have a lot of admirers here. Definitely. High Priestess. Yeah, this person has spiritual gifts. This could be your spiritual gifts too. High Priest or High Priestess. Okay. I'm also seeing leadership with the Strength card and the High Priestess. So you came here as a gift also. You could be a light worker. And yeah, you could be a spiritual. I heard spiritual goddess. That's what I heard. So you're someone that holds a lot of strength, courage, whether this is you or them or both of you, I feel here, really. Someone is just like developing their true, like, they're tapping into their true authenticity is what I'm getting here. But when it comes to you here, yeah, I heard spiritual sovereignty. You hold a lot of inner knowing, okay? You could be kind of quiet. You could keep a lot to yourself, but you're also very strong and confident, and that's what I was getting here. So you're like a gift to the world as well. Because of your gifts, you bring like some esoteric knowledge. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody's definitely contemplating on asking you out. They're reflecting on that. I do feel like this is this person over here, the single man. You know? They want to know more. Maybe they know this about you. If you like to dance, maybe you just love dancing. Okay, it's good for the body, even if you do it at home. Or there's a certain dance you like to do. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you moved forward from somebody here. Or they did. With the Death card and the Eight of Wands. Okay. I feel like you also listen to spirit here. I also feel like somebody here, look, lies and deception. Somebody just trying to like ruin your reputation, but it backfired. They don't, whatever somebody here tried to do, like I see it like so hard, is a reflection of who they are. They tried to make you look like a deceiver here. It's like somebody trying to move pieces around so that you can't figure out like the puzzle, or like steal certain pieces. So like the whole picture doesn't come together. It's giving like that energy. But people seeing it for what they're seeing you for who you are. It's pretty clear. So whatever whoever this person is that's festering me right now, it backfired. So just watch out for any deceivers here trying to come back around your energy, because they surely did talk some shit. What it is they're trying to sway other people from seeing you in your glory, in your light, in this authentic, confident, beautiful, independent energy. They're just trying to sway others from you because they feel rejected. All right, let's get another row. We have Seven of Cups. I feel like you have many gifts. All right. For some of you, it could be this person trying to, clear the fog in their head here. Somebody may want to know more about you because you're like a mystery. I feel like if somebody's trying to figure you out, it's become kind of difficult. They can't quite pinpoint. They know you have some sort of spiritual gifts. You're very confident in yourself and very strong, but it's like they can't quite put their finger on it. Ooh, the Emperor with the Four Swords, Two of Swords dancing. So you're going to meet an Emperor here. So this is someone that likes to take control. This could be a provider, absolutely. This is someone, obviously, that has it together financially here. They've made a name for themselves. They're, very responsible. They could have a lot of, responsibilities. Okay. They may or may not have children. Just depends what kind of person this is. Are they just, a workaholic, or do they have like, did they have a family before? So it just, I don't know, I'm not sure. But an Emperor indeed, so that's good. Could be Aries, doesn't have to be. We also have Pisces, Scorpio here, and Leo, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So it feels like you're going with the flow, moving forward nonetheless, after some sort of deception here. There also may be somebody trying to come towards you that knew this person, whoever this liar, deceiver is, to deliver some sort of truth. But they're kind of going with the flow. It's almost like, okay, if I bump into them, to the collective, then I'll let them know what somebody was trying to say about them. But, it's like they have the information, but they're not going to just rush to tell you. It's almost like they're hoping to run across you first. So there's that. And yeah, Knight of Wands. Be careful with the I want to hit it and split it energy. Because you have a lot of admirers, but some of them, they just want to like lay you down. They ain't ready for you. You would be too spiritual for those types of people. These are people that like trauma type of relationships. So you would be too strong, too peaceful, too spiritual for this type of energy, which is the liar and deceivers. They're used to trauma bond relationships and situationships. You're not a situationship type of person. So they couldn't handle you anyways. That's why they act the way they do when they get rejected. They don't, a secure person would just be like, okay, fair enough. It was nice to meet you, and move on with their life, on to the next. But an insecure person, oh boy. No, they gotta talk shit. They gotta make you feel small because they felt small because they were rejected. So petty. So petty. Alright, let's talk about this Seven of Cups with the High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody may be wondering what you do for work. Some of you could be readers. Some of you, you keep what you do for work to yourself. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. Okay, you do have spiritual gifts, so a lot of you could be getting into that. Some sort of spiritual work. It doesn't have to be tarot. It could be, for some of you, it could be speaking about spirituality. I mean, you're tapping into some sort of knowledge here. It could be about manifestation. You could be a healer. This could just be you're a jack of all trades with the Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Strength card. You have many gifts that you could be tapping into to create some form of prosperity here. Okay? And I do feel like somebody's wondering what you do for work. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So you're both very stable and very grounded. You and this person here. Okay? So yeah, they do wonder what you do with the Sun. This is nice. See, you're the Queen of Pentacles with the High Priestess, and they're the Sun with the King of Pentacles. So this is somebody that, they don't hide who they are. They're a very happy person, very grounded. Their business is kind of out there. They're like an open book, okay? And you're a little more mysterious with the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like they don't know what to make of it with the Seven of Cups. They have good intentions, yeah. And look, the Magician with the Two of Cups. Something here, and also on their end too, is creating, this could be, a lot of people are attracted to this person and want to manifest this person, but the envy, the drama, or the competition is fierce. Remember, we saw envy with, the people around this masculine, and it's like they gotta surpass whatever is trying to stand in the way of this manifestation. So you have a soul connection to this person. So this is the right person here. And yes, this person is an open book with their business, but we have the Moon with the Ten of Pentacles here. So there may be something is hidden, but it's very abundant. They may hide from you just how much they make or something like that, because, maybe they've ran across gold diggers, which I do see here with the Five of Wands, and the envy and the people that were, are standing around this person. So they may attract a lot of gold diggers. That's probably what they're wondering what you do for a living. But you're coming up just as stable as they are. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. It's just they don't really, I feel like this person doesn't know a lot about you. You're very quiet, very mysterious. Okay? So I feel like, they don't want to be heartbroken. Okay, in another relationship. Because they were at some point here. Nine of Wands. Also, whoever is butthurt, man, they missed the opportunity here. Okay? It's almost like they know you're tapping into something. Whoever this deceiver is in your energy, obsessed with, retaliation here, some sort of retaliation. It's like they know you got something hidden. And I see it here with the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. You're not letting know what else you got going on here. You may have several things. Some of you are entrepreneurs. You have like residual income, many forms of income here, is what I see here. I mean, you got gifts. You got talent. And somebody here knows. It's like, what do they want? Like, what are you hiding? You got the Ten of Pentacles. Like, what are you, like, secretly rich? It's like they just want to know everything about you. They feel bitter about your rejection, but almost like they feel like they're kicked out of your wealth, your abundance, or whatever it is you got going for yourself, your opportunities. That it's like every man for himself, right? Like, what makes that person think that you owe them something like that, or that like being with you would have solved their financial, woes? Like, what the hell? And it could be a man for some of you. It's like a man. So, okay. So both you and the King of Pentacles attract gold diggers, male and female. Some of you, you know, you're tapping into new experiences and opportunities here that are going to create wealth for you. And Spirit is definitely letting you know to, keep it to yourself, keep it quiet. Because inquiring minds want to know here, and they have the wrong agendas here, especially one of them that you rejected. But anyways, let me know about this Emperor. What's going on with this Emperor? There's definitely two people here. Knight of Pentacles with the Emperor. Knight of Wands with the Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Cups, okay? Tell me about this Emperor, single man. Yeah, so they do work a lot. So they may not have children. For some of you they do. But this is definitely somebody that works a lot. Emperor with the Eight of Pentacles. And again, they know they need to work on themselves. Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. I feel like they are self-reflecting. Okay, and they could be healing. They're trying to understand something here. They may fantasize about dancing with you. They may have even had a dream about that. I just wanna be close to you. Dun, 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 dun. Do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you. Dun, 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 dun. And show you the way that I feel. Oh yeah. He's like, in time, patience. Okay. They're trying to balance their energy. They could be alchemizing something in their life right now. They do work a lot. So King of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, this is someone very connected to the material world. And that has been their focus. But they are single. Alright. Yeah. In time, this person will want to, travel towards you. I don't know how much distance there is there. There could be, oceans away, or, maybe a drive away towards their wish fulfillment. There you go. Ace of Wands. Woohoo. Yeah, they're watching. Page of Swords. They're learning more. And then you got another person that feels rejected, out in the cold, watching too. Oh, Lord. Somebody I feel here, watch out, they want to get you pregnant because they want to keep you stuck. It's like their wish fulfillment is to get you pregnant so you can't go anywhere. I see it right here. Somebody wants to tie themselves to your wealth. 3333 on the clock. I don't know how much wealth you have, or this person thinks you have. However that is, you're destined to have something here. But I feel for some of you, it's by your own efforts. Okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Cups. There's with gifts. You have many gifts to tap into to make yourself wealthy. And if you haven't, we have the Strength card here. All you need is your strength, your confidence to do that. But for most of you, I see that here. So, anything else with the Emperor? The Moon. They're working on something they want to give you. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. They're working quietly on something they want to give you. And they do want to ask you out. They also could be saving up their money, so they have money to take you out. Yeah. Leap of faith. They may be freeing up some time as well. So they could be working hard so that they can free up some time to take a leap of faith and be here. And somebody else is all butthurt because they missed an opportunity. Okay, this is somebody very protective of the Ten of Cups, of whoever they're happy with here, which is you. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. This new person, single man. What would they say to you here? I love your sense of humor. I'm waiting for you to make the first move. You may know who this is. Okay, this could be somebody, because I don't think they're waiting for you to make the first move, because they want to ask you out. So it's giving you know who this is. So for whoever I'm talking to, you'll know who this is. Okay, so you're waiting for this person to make the first move. We have Ulysses here. Okay, that could resonate for someone as far as the name. I know I need to work on myself. I like you more than I lead on. Yeah. So they know they need to work on themselves because they really, really like you. They want to make a good impression is what I'm seeing. Xavier, that could resonate for someone. And it doesn't have to be these names. I'm just naming them because they're here. But it could resonate for some of you. And I think about you even when I shouldn't. Ew. And I think you are so adorable. So this person could like smile out of nowhere. They have you in their mind throughout their day. We have Bennett here. And I'm trying to find courage to talk to you with let me take you out on a date. Fiona. Okay. So they are trying to find that courage to talk to you. They're reflecting. I do want to clarify this Two of Swords. There's something here they are contemplating or needing to see. They may be healing from something too. Yeah. They just need a little time. But we have total opposite energies. Fast moving energy and go with the flow. So they're in that energy of, do I move now or do I take my time? And it's because they know they have to heal, okay? Or, you know, work on themselves with whatever this is. Clarify? They need to transmute something here. Queen of Swords. They know you have a sharp mind, I feel here. And you may be the type of person, definitely, that you want to go with the flow. And you need someone that stimulates your mind, is what I'm getting. Okay, before you take the leap of faith. You're somebody that needs to know more about this person. Okay. So they know they can't just come at you like the Knight of Swords. Unpredictable. They need to go with the flow when it comes to you. Okay. At least that's what they feel. Bottom of the deck. Your presence fills my heart with so much joy. Tevin. Alright, let's see. What else? Let me get some of these. Damn, is there any more? Okay. I'm coming. And not dating at this time. So this is somebody single. And again, they adore your sense of humor. You're so funny. Okay, so they definitely adore your sense of humor here. One more. Desiring you. Ooh. Remember, you have a psychic connection, a soul connection to this person. This pern. I was gonna say person. This one, and it came out as pern. This person. Ooh, what is that? We'll have to clarify that. Okay. Married. Uh-oh. What's going on there? Booty call. Okay, what's happening here? A financial blessing is coming. What is going on here? I think you're so adorable. Unless there's a lot of people here. Married, unfaithful. I don't want to live in just fantasy. Okay, what's going on here, collective? Dating. They could have been with someone that was unfaithful. We did see the 5 of Cups. You just blow me away. Now, this could be somebody that sees marriage with you because it says, I know I need to work on myself. Booty call, conflicts and arguments. Okay, so they did entertain somebody here. Whoever was around, they are single. Okay, that's the 5 of Wands. Okay, 41 on the clock. 5-5. Okay, so they did entertain somebody here. And that's going to be the envious person. They were just a booty call. And there's conflicts and arguments there. Okay? And I want to dance the night away with you. So that pretty much clarifies dancing here. So they do want to dance with you. With a financial blessing is coming. A breakthrough. Clarify this married. They are single, even if they were married when they saw you. It says single man. I think I'm falling in love with you. I think they see marriage. That's what it is. This is somebody that would like to marry you in the future. But they know they need to work on themselves. They see long term here with, I think I'm falling in love with you. I like you more than I lead on. This is somebody that sees long term. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is here. This is a provider. 8 of Pentacles, the Emperor. They're looking for their Empress. Okay. You know, it's a maybe because they need to get to know you. But there's a psychic connection. And so there's something going on between the two of you. Only you guys know what's up. Okay. Unfaithful in dating. What is this? Oh, duh. We have this other one here. Okay. So, I love your sense of humor. 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands with the liar and deceiver. Who's this? They could have ended something too with a liar and deceiver. So, it's either on your energy or theirs. If I told you how I felt, would the feelings be reciprocated? Okay, this is, whoever this person is, that's in your energy. The liar, the deceiver, the cheater. Yeah, third party. This is Mr. Third Party or Mrs. Third Party. They want to put you in a third party. They're unfaithful and they're dating. So whoever this is, it's like they want another notch on their belt. This is someone wishing to get you pregnant. So this is somebody that missed the opportunity to sleep with you, basically. And they got rejected. So they felt rejected by you. Wow. Because they're not used to getting rejected. So there's a player over here. Not this person, it's this person. So that's clear. So they're waiting for you to make the first move then. Of course. Mr. Shallow. You ain't never gonna make the first move. You already rejected them. Yeah, not now, bad timing. So they know right now it's not a good time. Because they already know, okay? They already know it's not a good time. Yeah. Jealousy. Maybe they don't want to stir the pot because they have a very jealous girlfriend or whatever this is. And they have worries and doubts, whoever they're with. And they also know your answer would be no. Like, what the fuck? Okay? Yeah, they're wondering if you're going to take a leap of faith with them if they break up. Yeah, nuh-uh. Because this is why they're on your ass. They find you incredibly attractive, and they're worried you have someone else. It's coming. Yeah, I can't make it up. I'm coming. Yeah, astral travel. I visit you in the 5D. Like I said, this person is coming. This is the person you have a psychic connection to. Okay, they're anxious. All right? And they are available. Okay? So, and whoever this other person is, or somebody trying to reach this person, I've tried reaching you. Oh, yes. And they got suspicious. That's the booty call. Suspicious that they were committed, or somebody's suspicious that someone is committed, but it's a commitment coming on the horizon. So they are giving whoever this booty call is the cold shoulder because they're full of drama. So, okay, collective, you reflect something back to this person that they know they need to heal. They might have dealt with situations like this in their relationships, is why this person was a booty call. They are single, and they don't want that type of person anymore. So they're self-reflecting. They're like, if I'm attracting this again, it's because there's something wrong with me. That's the self-reflection here. So they could have been used to kind of jumping in to situations, and now they're taking their time, especially with you. This is someone that wants to make the right moves when it comes to you. Go with the flow because they get that from you. They know that you're not just going to jump right in. Okay? You need to be mentally stimulated. You're going to be logical about, not emotional when you get into another connection because you have a lot of self-worth. Okay? With the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You know yourself. You have integrated your soul and your spirit here. So you know your worth, most definitely. So this person does not want to argue with this booty call. Okay, so they tried it, didn't work out. It is what it is. And even if they entertain it from time to time, that person's driving them nuts. And it's just a booty call because they're single. But they know they need to heal, which means they need to go through a period of celibacy. Also is what that's telling me. Okay, nobody's perfect, but at least they have self-reflection and they take accountability for their own failures or their own kind of actions. Exactly, friendship first. Tell me more about this single man. Just when I thought it couldn't get any better. Yeah. You showed up. So they were just kind of going with the motions. They're like, all right, we'll go out on a date. And I'm telling you, they're surrounded by chasers. So, you can't rape the willing, right? They gave it up too soon. And, he was single. And one thing led to another. And then all of a sudden, you show up. I don't know when you showed up, but you showed up somehow. They saw you somehow. And now you have this person stopped in their tracks. They're super attracted. But it's more than just physical. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says about my choices. Okay? Like I said, there could have been people around this person trying to stop them from coming towards you. Oh, you need to play the field. Maybe they're recently single. You need to play the field, get to know a few other people, what if that's not what you think it is, and blah, yada, 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 okay? Or, they felt like, they work hard, and they just wanted to, dating offers approaching. but they want long term with you. Okay? So yeah. He can have anyone is what I'm getting. They're an emperor. But they want an empress. Yeah. Sees your worth. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. I felt something I can't explain when I saw you. And I will pursue you. See, he's used to being pursued because these women are chasers. But they want to pursue you. They're actually making a plan here. You stick out. There's something about your mind, okay? This person may love your mindset, the way you carry yourself. You're confident, you're strong, you're courageous, you're mysterious. You're not an easy, it's not like easy prey kind of energy. You stand out. And this is not that kind of person anyways, where, it's like prey, like this other person over here. Mr. or Mrs. Third Party. I can't seem to find you in anyone else. Yeah. I only think of you. So, this person tried dating, here's what I see. And, I mean, nothing compares. I mean, they're looking at you. They continue to think about you. It's like they go out with these people or one person, and it's like, they only think of you at the end of the day. You stand out. Whoever's around them, it just feels like they're mediocre in their eyes. When, in connection to you. You remind me of what's good in life. And your love life is about to start booming. Yeah, you both attract a lot of admirers here. Yeah, and here we go with this other person. With a karmic wishing to be with you. Now, that booty call could be a karmic, though. Okay? So, yeah. This person's not into whoever that is. Love is here, exactly. So, their love life started booming because they're a single man now. But love is here. Okay? And, yeah, they're going to be all yours. They just got to get to know you. Your inner beauty is really shining through. And it's right here with the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. Single and open for love. Yeah. Everlasting love. Okay? So, and I keep hearing that song, baby, be a simple kind of man. So, they're a simple kind of man. They're not looking for much. They just don't want drama. Okay? But they keep running across it. You are definitely not the drama. So this is a simple man. Simple woman. Okay, let's see what else here. Yeah. They are the one, and you are breathtaking. I feel like they feel this. Okay? I mean, they see marriage here. A shocking surprise is on the horizon. What else with this person? Exactly. They're not playing games. It's just this person be tripping me up over here. This other person that is playing games over here. Mr. or Mrs. Third Party. Yeah. They're keeping it moving. Okay? They don't want to play games. They're going to move on from whoever that is. Yeah, they're going to follow their intuition. We have in a relationship. So they were in a relationship. They kept it moving. They're single now. Okay. And I feel like they want to be in a relationship with you with keep it moving. Okay? Yeah, divine counterpart. And I hear plane. There may be a plane ride away for some of you. Keep it moving. They're coming. Yeah, be careful with the red flags, man. And this thief, like, what the hell? I'm telling you, look, with arrest. Somebody's trying to, whoever this person is trying to see what you got so they can take from you. You may need a restraining order here for somebody. I don't know. But they're a thief. Red flags and arrest. Whoever this is. And again, they could have somebody like that around their energy too. Okay? Because you're both have, like, these gold diggers around you. You're both the king and queen of pentacles. Yeah, they're going to be exposed. Ooh. So someone's going to be exposed for trying to steal, and they're going to get called, the cops called on them. Whoever this is. Whether on their end or your end. Yeah, unaware of something or someone. Okay, so somebody's got to be careful. Yeah, you could both be ancient souls here. So yeah, bad karma for the people trying to dip into that, into your finances here. Yeah, and there's new beginnings here, exactly. Anything else? Yeah, and that fell under lies and deception. I see how immature I've been. Uh-huh. Yeah, they got caught watching you, of course, because they're a player. Whoever this other person is. Lies and deception. So this person could have got arrested because they tried to steal from somebody they were with, and they got caught watching you. So you got a whole thief out here. Thank God you rejected them. Hating on your glow up. Yep, of course they are. Yeah, follow your intuition. Ancestors are watching this person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've been released from jail. That's why they're being watched. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're raising your vibration. Message. We have Gemini, Scorpio, ghosted. What the hell? Yeah, you may have more than one person in your energy here. And again, like I said, these are people that ghost because they can't handle your energy. Because you're awakened. They can't handle it. Ancestors are watching. Uh-huh. They can run, but they can't hide. Could you ever love someone like me? You're going viral or something? You're self-care? You're balanced? And they're wondering, could you ever love someone like them? A Scorpio and a Gemini. Yeah, we have secrets and jail time. They're keeping that a secret. Yeah, clashing personalities. You wouldn't even get along with these people. Yeah, exactly. Celebrations. That's the party I see here. There's some sort of party or something. These people are in spiritual jail. They need a lawyer. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. So just be careful. We got some thieves. So Gemini or Scorpio. And we have Scorpio here. It's giving masculine energy, but take it how it resonates. So if somebody comes up to you, I don't know if you guys frequent a specific place or you used to or something like that, or maybe you pop in somewhere every now and then, or you went to like a house party or something. These people are watching you. You look expensive, okay? That's what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Pentacles and the like that Nine of Pentacles energy. Some of you carry yourselves very well, and it's almost like they don't know what you do for a living, but you look like somebody that is wealthy, or you have, I don't know, you carry yourself very well, is what I'm seeing. And these people look at you like their next meal ticket or something. It's almost like, well, if they don't have what they have, I'll hit it and split it and then ghost them. Like they're thieves. These are people that steal from women, is what I'm getting here. Or from men, take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm getting. So just be careful with that energy. There's somebody specific for somebody. Scorpio and Gemini. There's more than one person like that here. Shit, they could even be in cahoots. Who knows? But just be careful with that. They were released from jail. These are people that go to jail for stealing. They did this to other people before. So they have like, they got debt, they got bills, they got other things they got to be paying for. And they feel like they need to steal it. So you became a little bit of a target here. Just be careful. Just don't give them the time of day. But I know you won't, because you know your worth. Okay? Alright. I think I'm going to leave it there. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. And I wish you guys the best. At the end of the day, you got somebody over here that is coming towards you that you're meant to meet or get to know better. And they are not playing games. A good person. And they want to be in a relationship, or at least working towards that when it comes to you. Alright? Alright, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.